Sissy, you think we might find Bigfoot out here?
Yeah.
What do you think we're gonna find?
A bunch of worms, grasshoppers, frogs.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hiddenheightsfarm. My name is Kevin, and it's a rainy day here in Oklahoma. We had plans as soon as we got off work. Rachel and I was going to take the kids up to our hunting spot, and we were going to swap out the camera because if you guys watched the video I posted the other day, we went up and fixed up our hunting spot, moved some stands, put up a feeder, and I put up one of my new trail cameras, but it's one that is it's a cellular camera, and it actually texts us pictures, but where we put it, it doesn't have a good signal at all. It don't have any signal. So we're gonna go up there. I say we're gonna try to go up there. It's about 45 minutes to an hour away. We're gonna try to get up there and get that camera swapped out and just make sure the feeder and everything's working. Youth hunt starts like next week, and we're gonna try to get Caleb his first deer this year. So we're gonna get set up there. Maybe Kaya, we'll have to see. We don't know for sure yet. But anyways, we're gonna all get in the truck and head up there and see if there's been any activity. My cousin texted me the other day that owns the property, and they got game cams out too, and they caught a couple of hogs on their trail cameras. So we're gonna go check ours out. Hopefully I can get it up to get a signal. I'm gonna bring it back probably because it doesn't work real well up there. But I got one that's just a regular one that takes SD cards, and we're gonna go swap it out. Hopefully we can get through this rain. We're not taking the side-by-side. Usually we do, because you got to walk in the brush and the woods a little bit. But hopefully the rain will let up enough time for us to allow us to get to where we need to get. They got some tornado warnings and stuff going on down south in Oklahoma right now, so we're gonna try to get up there and take care of business. So come along with us, and I'll show you guys around some of our little hunting area. All right, guys, so we made it to our hunting spot. We don't have the side-by-side with us, so we drove the Tacoma here on this trail, and from here we got to walk in because it's pretty brushy and dense woods, and the kids are up here. They're excited to go see their little fort they made the last time we were here. That's all they care about. But Rachel and I, we're gonna get down here. We got a little path made with the Ranger. We did a little clearing with the chainsaw and such the last time we were up, so we could get the side-by-side down here, because it ain't no fun dragging the deer up on these big hills. So anyways, we're gonna walk down this hill and go check out the feeder, see if anything's been eating the corn, and get this new camera put up. Hopefully the rain holds off. It's just barely kind of sprinkling right now.
There's a mushroom.
Yep, mushrooms.
That's on accidentally.
There, guys, Kaya told me I need to video something. Let's go see what she's talking about. What do you got here, Kaya?
Look at that stick.
It's just like some fungus growing on a stick.
That's fungus.
Yep. Alright, guys, so here's one of our original deer stands that we put up here years ago. And you can see this thing ain't going anywhere. We don't really use it anymore, but it's grown all up in that tree. So there's no getting it down now unless you cut it down. But anyways, that's pretty cool. Yep.
Watch for holes.
Yep, watch out for stepping in holes and
Watch for
groundhogs and everything else.
Bigfoot.
Yeah, so we seen a rainbow on our way over here. We were telling the kids that there's probably a leprechaun waiting on the end of it. So.
And maybe it will give us all its money.
Yeah, I doubt it. Leprechauns are greedy. They want all the gold.
Movie Leprechaun.
Your guys' fort's up here somewhere.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of rain this spring and summer, and it did a lot of erosion. You can see these little dry weather creeks wash out pretty good. Yeah, you better be careful because there might be hogs up here, remember? Wild hogs. Don't go too far ahead. Alright, guys, so we're up here. This is where we put our feeder, and there's a lot of corn on the ground, so I don't know if anything's been eating it or not, but I do have it set to go off at 4:30. So it already went off tonight. It's like 6 now. You can see there's a lot of corn on the ground. But anyways, this thing holds about about 180 pounds of corn, and it should last us about 2 months on the setting I got it on. So I'm gonna pull this camera. It looks like there's some tracks and stuff in here, so it looks like they've been coming in here eating it. I don't know if it was the hogs or the deer. I don't see a lot of rooting up on the ground or nothing, so it's probably deer. And here's my camera I got with the cell antenna on it, and of course it don't get a signal here. I don't think my phone does either. No signal. So I'm going to take this one down and put a regular camera up. Turn it off.
This kind of feels like the Blair Witch Project a little bit. Do you feel like that when you come out here, Kevin?
Yeah, a little bit. Especially when
You take off running.
Alright, so this Bushnell Trophy Cam HD wireless, it took like 392 pictures, and I was just looking through some. We did get some footage of some deer. When I get home, I'll try to upload them, and I will put some pictures of some deer on this video. I'll try to put some on there, but I'm gonna get this other camera mounted. We're losing daylight. And there's supposed to be a big cold front coming in anytime, and it's supposed to start raining again, so get in and get out of here pretty much.
So you seen lots of deer on the camera?
Yeah, there, just a few pictures I looked at, it looked like there was some. We'll see.
So you guys have a good chance of harvesting a deer around here?
We'll see. Just depends.
Okay, I have high hopes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for deer jerky. So one thing nice about that Bushnell cam is it actually has an LCD screen where you can go through the pictures. You don't have to plug in a laptop or anything else to see what's actually on there. So that's pretty cool. You can check it out in the field. And it also, usually if you got cell reception, it will text you pictures. And they're kind of expensive, so if you have a place where you hunt that has a lot of traffic, I wouldn't recommend it, because you do know people like to steal them.
Unless you want to put it up way high in the tree that they have to have an actual ladder.
Yeah, maybe.
And hide it a little bit. That'd be the only thing. You wouldn't want to put an expensive camera down low in a high traffic area, right?
No. No, because they are kind of camouflaged and stuff, but people still see them, and they are quick to grab them. And one thing good about this one is even if even if someone does steal it, usually it will send you a picture of what they look like. So it might be one of your buddies or your neighbors or something. At least you'll kind of know what they look like. And if they're not very smart, wherever they put it, it has a Find My Camera setting as well, so it actually finds the GPS coordinates. So anybody that likes to steal cameras, you might think twice about stealing them nowadays, because they are a little more well, they're a lot smarter than they used to be.
Even if you have cell signal or not cell signal, or what? How does that work?
Once it gets cell signal, it will find its last GPS coordinates. Hold that camera for me, sis.
Oh, okay.
Can you help me?
I found a blueberry.
Hey. No, that ain't. Put it down.
Don't eat that.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
Sissy, you think we might find Bigfoot out here?
Yeah.
What do you think we're gonna find?
A bunch of worms, grasshoppers, frogs, because last time I was here, I found 4 frogs.
Okay, so I told Kaya not to get filthy, Because we're going to go eat after this.
It's okay.
I didn't.
I knew I should have brought extra clothes. It's all right. We look like redneck hillbillies everywhere we go anyway.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
I want to.
You do.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Corn. Corn.
Yeah, look.
Oh.
Yeah. Dad's feeder. So what do you got that stick in there for?
I'm trying to kind of angle it because this tree's angled a little bit. That way it kind of angles back the right way.
Oh, okay.
This camera's a little different. I've never used this one. It just takes a regular SD card. Motion aim test detecting. Okay, it should be good.
How's it going, Caleb?
Good.
What you doing down there?
Trying to get logs
Logs.
What for?
for base.
For a base?
Yeah.
For a hut?
We gotta build one more wall.
Huh.
At least a little bit.
Well, you have an abundance of limbs and logs and all kinds of stuff down here to build stuff with, Bubba.
Alright, let's go check out the fort and get out of here before it gets too dark.
Okay.
Come on, that's enough. That's enough.
You can work on it every time you come down here, okay? If you're not hunting.
Alright guys, I'll show you our main deer stand that we're hunting out of right now. Gotta duck these spider webs. That's our main deer stand. Caleb's not too fond of heights, and that's probably about 20 feet up or so, but it's in a good spot, and hopefully he got in that spider web.
Walked right in it.
Yeah, I barely seen it, but anyway, that's our main climbing stand, and we're watching all the bottoms of these hollers, and these ridges all come in right here. So all around, these deer like to travel this, so hopefully we'll get to see some good deer. Let's go check out your fort.
Look.
What you got?
Caterpillar. I found it on a tree.
Yeah, go put it up so it can get in a tree or something before that cold weather comes in.
Yeah. Kaya, she loves nature.
Look.
Yep. Okay, it's getting dark. We gotta go, baby.
Alright, come and show them your fort real quick.
Don't step
We're
backwards.
losing daylight.
Okay, so this is a little window right here. That's a window.
Okay.
Hey, quit.
This is imagination door.
Okay.
And this is our stepway.
Your stepway, okay.
This is the living. This is the living room, and this is the bedroom.
Cool. So, guys, this is Caleb and Kaya's fort. They work on it. They just started working on it last week.
I'm not finished yet.
Every time we come up here, they just like building on to a little more and more. Not much yet, but anyways, it gives them something
And
to do while
there's
we're
the
out here
toilet.
working. They get bored pretty quick. So.
That's the toilet. Okay, that's a good spot for it.
All right, guys. So I apologize for the light. We're out here in the woods, so the canopy pretty much covers all the sunlight. And anyways, there's not much sunlight because there's all kinds of storms rolling around right now, and we got a lot of rain clouds in, so it's kind of dark anyway. And I'm using the GoPro because I didn't want to bring our better camera out here and take the chance of ruining it or getting it wet. So
I'm lost.
you're lost. I know where we're at. You just have to follow me.
I know.
So anyways, guys, we're going to try to get out of here before we lose total daylight and go grab something to eat, and we'll catch up to you guys when we get back to the house. And I'll try to show you guys what we got on camera so far. It's only been out here 6 days, the camera anyways, but we'll see what we got on those 6 days. Come on, guys. Yeah, it's pretty steep. Just be careful.
Four-wheel drive? Put it in gear.
Yeah, it sucks dragging deer up these hills, that's for sure. So another good thing about hunting in these woods over here is there's some huge hills, so you get tons of exercise, that's for sure. And when you decide to come in the dark or in the night like we are leaving now, you run into tons and tons of spiders. So that's another fun part. Got a lot of acorns everywhere, that's a good sign. The deer love eating those as well. And there's a truck. Yeah, there's a bunch of spider webs. You guys okay?
No, I'm dying.
Good exercise, right? What do you got? Snail?
This fat girl cannot go up.
You're not fat.
It's good for you. Good exercise.
I know.
Alright, let's go eat. Alright guys, so I don't know if you can hear me because it's so loud, but we're on our way back home. We just ate some Mexican food and now we're stuck in a storm and it's hailing like crazy. It's not real big, it's just super loud. Just another part of the adventure. Hopefully it don't get any worse than this. Alright guys, so we made it home from our little adventure and I want to thank you guys so much for coming along with us and watching the whole video. We had a lot of fun. It's good bonding time for our family, you know, getting out of the house, going out in the woods and just messing around. And we wanted to take that other camera out so we can get some pictures on the SD card and not have to worry about that cell camera not being able to send us the pictures. So anyways, you know, like I said, it was fun for us all. It gets us out of the house. We get to get out and have a little adventure. You guys seen the hail coming down. It was more loud than anything. It wasn't big enough to damage the truck or anything. And anyways, we had a good time together. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned because we're going to try to get Caleb a good deer this year. Maybe Kai too. I don't know yet. She's still a little small, but we might try to fit her in. But like I said earlier, thanks again for watching this video. If you like what you've seen, please hit that subscribe button, smash the thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video.